Hi, I'm Alan Chen, and I'm the owner of the Lightning Gravity Gaming Company, and I'm trying to make a YouTube tutorial on how to rounding 16 by 9 screen size pixel will never really possible problem as kind of looks like a ratio unlimited sevens to need to round it over. I mean, round it up when it's 5 or over. When it's decimals of sevens, like one one whole is equal to one. 1/10 equal to 1%. I mean 10%, and then so far is 70% like on this digit. This one is 7/100th percent. This is 70% like 7/10 percent like th and n, like 1/3 or 1/4 or 1/10. Then 1/10 equal to one decimal equal to 10%. And so far, it's way too many unlimited seven. At the end, maybe round it seven to upper about one, eight instead of eight down here maybe, because max min number is down here. Same thing as this, 16 by 9, and same thing as the other one is more like being called um 70, 80, 20. Um, this one, yeah. As you divide it, it will equal to 16 by 9 again, kind of. It's this same number ratio, not times. But when you realize the ratios are off by a bit no matter what, like this highlighted pixels is not the same as top down here and down here as well. It's same thing as down here and here, like four corners, like unlimitedly. But until it reaches down here, it cut off by like here because of the ratio mixer number is impossible. Maybe because of the computer technology scientists, as it had to be 16 by 9. Um, Most likely for technology, not like a square screen. Maybe because of orbital burning a screen in case that is square, like too much fire electricity, like the old thick screen that's like white Windows something else platform. But this flat screen is mostly like updated as maybe see um yeah, like a darkness mix of hues and like hues means choosing color and hue and dark and contrast. That's the new one for three screen. For thinner screen, the older one is called like light LED or something, like the square, very thick, like 1960, like PC or something. Like it looks like CM CMSY or something. I don't know. Is it something more specialized for LED scientists investigation, like research? I mean, yeah. But so far, I can type this in, like the example, how to calculate this thingy. Like this one, 192 times 180. I'll show you how to divide it properly. Like kind of instead of divide, I give the ratio times it to get the max number of the whole entire screen down here. Like ratio to make this one smallest one that hopefully it gets even when it doesn't because it's off by the unlimited ratio number. As this one, this is another proof. This is the proof that it will be unlimited ratio number that will never get even square, not cut rectangles. Um, yeah. So so maybe times it by expanding it is the same number, and you divide by 100 because of 20 and 20 and 1 can divide by anything. Like 1 divided by 1 equal to 1, 1 times 1 equal to 1, something like that. So divide this, and then you can try to trace down like how much thing you pressed in your other calculator, uh, as how much times you pressed from before. So 100 plus something else. So you can see that you can divide by odd number 3 or even number by 2. So divide by 3 because it's 6 can divide by 3 odd number. Is that one that doesn't do anything else? So waste of like steps of pressing buttons. So you go to this, so divide by 3, then you plus by 3 down the other calculator. And then you divide by 2 again. And then plus 2. Yeah, because I have 2 before down here. Then divide by 3 because I have 6. Then plus 3 down here. Divide by 2 down here. And plus 2 down here. Divide by 3 because of 6 down here. Can divide by 2 or 3, but I'd rather choose the greater one, which is 3, while it's still odd number. So click equal, and then plus 3 down here. And then divide by 2 down here. Equal to 96. Um, oh, I pressed the wrong button. Sorry. Uh, sorry, I wasn't click divide by 2. Let me check. I need to fix it a little bit. Accident. So 100 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2. Yeah, so far it looks like right now. Um, so 3, 3, and 3 twos. 3, 3, and 3 twos. I think it's kind of a ratio number of this. 16 by 9 because of too much 3 and 2 patterns at once. Kind of calculus level. So it kind of looks like this. You can divide by again. 3 again. So plus 3. Well, this one is 1 by. Divide by 2 again. Divide by. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, plus 2 down here. Another calculator. And divide by 3. And then you can't divide by 3 any longer somehow. Maybe 6. Before it was Hysteria. Oh yeah, because sorry, I clicked the one. 16 divided by 2 because this digit is 10 too low. You can't get the remainder off. So 8. So plus plus 2. I think 8 might works, but is this way too small? No one does that Photoshop in that small digit. Maybe that's why they used to start with 8 pixels back then. Like, okay, never mind how it works. Never mind. It start with 8 pixels. Okay, maybe the beginning of like 18 now 32 now 64 byte computer. It's because of the screen resolution. So I think I'm mistaken a little bit then. So I think I would change the title as rounding 16 by 9 screen size pixel equals to 8 pixels instead. So now it works as my proof that why the first full screen will counting by 8 pixels for the rest of their lives. Yeah, but I think that is too small to Photoshop with. So this is a mouse, a bit weird, hilarious YouTube channel, I guess. By accident made it. So yeah, just ignore this one. Just kind of don't divide by one for the remainder. Or maybe you should try this one. Make you think it might work. I kind of add up too much numbers at once. Maybe divide by two or three. Oh, it still doesn't work, I guess. Or maybe divide by the extra two if it works. 61. Oh, it looks like it kind of works. Well, I don't think so it's working anyways. 61. I don't think so it's even dividable anymore. Yeah, see, 61. Just type it again, divide by 3. Like, is this minimum division 2 or 3? It cannot divide by 1 because it doesn't do anything. So I think that's all my show. That it must be 8 pixel from starting from all the very beginning where PC started from. And it becomes like 32 bytes when stuff update the whole entire backend machine, stuff like those. Yeah, I think and then after now is 64 bytes, and then after the future is like maybe 100 and 128 bytes, like the full on like video game, like AAA laptop or PC or something. But I'd rather choose PC video game for not video, well, not always video game development, because no one make that hardcore video game development, like all the way to AAA, except for playing AAA video games, like all the way, like the biggest Xbox, like publisher inside your PC platform, like maybe, yeah, yeah. So thank you. See ya.